There truly are a lot of health benefits that can come from using apple cider vinegar, or ACV like all the cool kids like to call it. But in this video, you're going to learn how for some folks, apple cider vinegar can actually magnify or even create a wide variety of health issues. You're not going to want to miss this.
TC Hale is not a doctor and does not claim to be a doctor or licensed in any type of medical field. Don't be an idiot and use anything heard on the show as medical advice. This information should be used for educational purposes only, and you should contact your doctor for any medical advice. Now get off me.
If you've experienced benefits by using apple cider vinegar, let us know in the comments. What did you see improve? And the reality is that using apple cider vinegar, especially with meals, can help you acidify your food. It can help you digest your food better. And there's a lot of people that aren't having the ability to acidify their food properly because their body's not making enough HCl. So using a little apple cider vinegar with each meal can help them break their food down properly. Because if you're not breaking down your food like you should, that means you can't access all the vitamins and minerals and amino acids and all the nutrients that are in that food. That's why you're eating the food. It's to access the nutrients in that food. So if you can't break it down, not only can you not access that food, but undigested food can often rot and ferment and become a burden that the body now has to deal with. You were giving the body food to try to nourish the body, and now you gave it a problem. So helping boost digestion using apple cider vinegar can really benefit a lot of people. Beyond boosting digestion, there are other possible health benefits to using apple cider vinegar, but to understand whether apple cider vinegar can be beneficial or problematic for you, we really need to understand how ACV can affect our body chemistry. Apple cider vinegar seems to have the ability to be pro-anabolic for many people. So what that means is, at the cellular level, our body is always either in a catabolic state or an anabolic state. The catabolic state is our awake state. That's the state our body should be in at the cellular level during the day while we're awake. This is where the body is really good at making energy and breaking down tissues so that it can be rebuilt. And then at night, we move into an anabolic state where the body is better at sleeping and rebuilding and repairing things. Both of these states are appropriate. You can see that they're both beneficial, and the body wants to be able to move back and forth from the day to the night just like it should. The problem is, a lot of people can get stuck too far in one of these states, or they're stuck in one of these states too often. And there's a wide variety of issues that could cause this problem for somebody, but this is very common for someone to get stuck in one state or the other. So if someone is stuck in an anabolic state most of the time, it can create symptoms like constipation, anxiety, tachycardia, maybe even some like hypoglycemic type symptoms, and other health issues as well. And so when someone's stuck too far in one state, it can be problematic. So if someone is stuck in this anabolic state most of the time and they start adding ACV to their diet, well, they're just throwing gas on the fire. They're going to magnify that imbalance and possibly magnify any health issues that imbalance is creating. So you can see that apple cider vinegar is truly not right for everybody. Even if a person is balanced and finding benefits from using apple cider vinegar, a lot of experts out there tell us to use ACV in the morning. But you can see that if ACV is pushing a person more anabolic, that taking it in the morning, when we're supposed to be more catabolic, would be working against our body's natural circadian rhythms. So if we're going to use apple cider vinegar and try to get health benefits from it, why not work with your body instead of against it? So using it around lunch or dinner might be more appropriate in those situations. Now, to figure out if you are leaning too anabolic and maybe you shouldn't be using apple cider vinegar, a great marker to look at can be your urine and saliva pHs. If your urine pH is higher than 6.2, that can be a possible marker for an anabolic imbalance, especially if that pH is close to your saliva pH. Like if the urine pH is 6.3 and the saliva pH is 6.4 and those two pHs are close together, that's a strong anabolic marker. Now, that doesn't mean that you're dealing with an anabolic imbalance, it's just a possible marker for an anabolic imbalance. If you want to learn how to run more self-tests at home, that you can see more markers for an anabolic imbalance or other imbalances that may be going on, we have a totally free digestion course, and we'll put the link to that course in the description below. But that totally free course can walk you through figuring out if you have any digestive issues and might really benefit from using apple cider vinegar, but it'll also walk you through simple self-tests that you can do at home using tools that you can pick up at most pharmacies or health food stores, and just get an idea where your body chemistry is and understand if apple cider vinegar might be beneficial to you or if it might be causing problems. For now, for more health insights, watch our video on 5 mistakes that could be trashing your liver. I can't wait to hear about your results.